She's left, and now, in the echoing silence, I stand, a man hollowed by the secrets that once made us whole. And now, the final chapter, she cheated, and now I am childless and alone with my vasectomy. It's where I tell you about the aftermath, the silence after the storm, and the journey of a man picking up the pieces of his life, learning to breathe again in the vast emptiness left behind. Chapter 6. She cheated, and now I am childless and alone with my vasectomy. The house was quiet now, the kind of quiet that comes after a storm, when the world is still picking itself up and counting the cost of the chaos. She had left, the space where her presence used to be, now just a void, a hollow reminder of the life that had been pulled out from under me. I sat in the silence, the photos from the investigator spread out before me like the scattered pieces of my past. Her with him, laughing, touching, existing in a world where I was nothing but a ghost. And the child, her child, a question that bore into me, an unanswerable riddle that clawed at my insides. She cheated, and now I am childless and alone with my vasectomy. The finality of that thought was a weight I couldn't lift, a burden that bent my spine and clouded my eyes. The laughter and dreams we had shared, the plans for the future, they were all tainted now, painted in the stark, unforgiving colours of betrayal. I had loved her, had given her the core of me, and she had taken it and twisted it into something unrecognizable. I thought of the vasectomy, the silent statement I had made to a marriage that was already dying. It was supposed to be an end to a chapter, a way to stop the pretense that we could bring a child into a broken home, but now it was a different end, a full stop to the family I would never have. The night stretched out before me, an expanse of solitude that I had once thought I wanted. But the truth is, solitude is only peaceful when it's a choice, not when it's the remnants of your life after it's been stripped bare. I wandered through the house, each room echoing with the ghosts of laughter, of arguments, of whispered confessions in the dark. Our bedroom, once a sanctuary, now felt like a mausoleum, the bed an altar where my trust had been sacrificed. I'd been a fool, but even fools must face the dawn of a life unknown, of a path untravelled, the dawn of a man reborn from the ashes of his naivety. In the end, it was not just a story of infidelity or the crushing blow of a child that might not be mine. It was a story of awakening, of seeing the world not as we wish it to be, but as it is. The door closed softly behind her, and I was alone, truly alone. But in that solitude, I found a flicker of something I hadn't felt in years. Hope. Not for us, not anymore, but for myself. For the man who would rise from this, who would learn to live again, to trust again, maybe. The book of my marriage had closed, the final chapter written in tears and pain. But as I looked out of the window, the first light of the new day breaking across the sky, I understood that this was not the end of my story. It was a new beginning, a chance to find a different kind of love, the kind of love that starts within. The sun rose, and so did I.